Good evening, everyone. So, this is an interesting video which I'll talk about. Here I am going to mention about humanity's last exam. It's very interesting because of the fact that now it is not just the artificial intelligence platform which is actually going to compete with humans. We are seeing that artificial intelligence platforms are competing with each other. Interestingly, with the DeepSeek coming into picture, the accuracy level of DeepSeek is 79.8%, whereas OpenAI, which has been in the market for the last 3 years, is only having an accuracy of 79.2%. So, what has DeepSeek really done, which even OpenAI had not thought of, and how come all the US stocks have suddenly realized that there is a new player in the market? So we have to just understand what are the humans really thinking about while they are developing these AI platforms. At one end, we are talking about AI improving the productivity of people, and the other end, the students are taking all these platforms as a beneficiary and giving exams by just checking on the AI platforms, giving assignments, giving quizzes. Uh, so let us then discuss what can we as researchers, as academic institutions, as professors do to actually reduce the impact on the thinking and the creative capability of the students. So I'll talk about humanities last exam. This was developed by Dan Hendricks, who is actually a well-known safety researcher, safety AI researcher from Center of Safety of AI, which is based out of San Francisco. And he developed this particular exam by looking into more than 3,000 multiple choice questions and short questions, which came from more than 500 experts from 50 countries across the globe who were actually experts in various domains, be it rocket science, engineering, biology, physics, and you name it, and it was there. Uh, Interestingly, now if we see what is the accuracy level of these platforms, none of the platforms have actually scored more than 10% of the marks. The best, of course, is DeepSeek, which has scored 9.4% marks, and OpenAI is the second best with 9.1% marks. And Google's Gemini think is in fact only 6.2% marks. So we also need to be careful what type of exam questions we are formulating for the students. So as academicians, as professors, we have to be even more careful. While we ask questions which are commonplace, we have to try to indulge or maybe try to innovate in our questioning ability, try to innovate in our assignment taking ability.